everyone, Tashi here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. I finally got to make a video. It's like 4 or 5 days now. I'm like, I want to make a video. It's been so busy. So how is everybody? I have little Tater Bug here, and she is just getting up from her nap. I just changed her diaper, and she's still a little, like half awake. She's like, what's going on, Mom? Let's see. Yesterday, it was like at least 2 days that I didn't pick her up. And, finally last night I did a really fun photo shoot with her. I started posting on Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram, it's at PixieMommies_reborns. I always put it in the description. I don't know how to put the direct link, but at least it spells it out for you. There's some cute photos up and more going up. So I had fun with that with her last night because it was late. I didn't want to, wake up everybody in the house filming a video. Anyway, I picked her up out of that bassinet, and oh my gosh, I was like, oh, I was just like in heaven, because I hadn't picked her up in a couple days. Anyways, yes, you gotta be getting hungry. So I thought I've been watching. I've been, doing a bit of watching. I try to keep up with commenting for you all, when I can, but you all know sometimes I do watch at night, and it's on the TV. It's through the PlayStation. So I don't have I can thumbs up but I can't comment, and then to go back the next day and try to remember exactly what it's just gets a lot. But I have been trying to watch, and so that's what I'm going to talk about today, is watching and the channels that you choose to watch. Now, of course, this is a topic that's been she's eating her hands. I think she's hungry. What do you all think? Are you hungry, baby girl? I'm sorry. Mommy's busy yapping away. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get her. We gotta get your hand. I know. Oh, don't fuss. Okay, all right, okay. So, oh goodness. Yeah. You're hungry. All right, so now she's content here. So let's chat. So where was I? I forget where I was. I don't. All right. Anyways, so you all see how good. Let me see something. Let me just put that down a little more so you can see her feet and stuff. Now I'm cutting off my head, but that's okay. I know you all want to look at the baby, right? So, some of you to those of you new, hello and welcome. To everyone else, welcome back. To those of you that have been with my channel, I talked a little bit about that, horrible comment. You all remember that. And after that, I take everything as like a learning lesson, and even take a negative into a positive or whatever. And I definitely learned from that. And one thing I did learn from that is, as a channel creator, as channel creators, you're really putting yourself out there. Whether you share personal information or not, you're still getting in front of the camera, inviting people into your home, into your life, etc., etc. Public forum, people all over the world. So, and just from observing, some of the, larger channels, here in the community, and outside of the community, I've seen that no matter what you do, who you are, how kind you are, how genuine you are, there is always going to be people that don't like you for whatever reason. Either they just don't like you, they don't like your personality, or there's a lot of jealousy, is I think drives a lot of people. But look, that's just my opinion. So I definitely, and I kind of always have, like, I don't necessarily share current and things going on in life, I mean, aside from just, general things, but that's, but, I have, as you all know, talked a bit about my past and plan to actually share my whole story, to share even more. And, I had to think about that after that's exactly what was kind of taken, twisted, and used against me. I said to myself, you know what? People are going to make up and say what they want to say anyway. You say the littlest thing off. Unfortunately, there are people, probably ladies here, that, are just plain miserable with themselves, and they are literally watching you, reading all your comments like they don't have anything else to do, apparently. So that's gonna happen. So I feel that I think people can greatly benefit from my story, and hey, I'm me. I chose to, start this channel. I chose to share about myself with you all. I choose to, when I get in front of the camera, to be myself, etc. I'm not gonna change that now. That's just, then I might as well just not be here. And I love being here. And I've never denied that I love getting in front of the camera, and I love making videos of my dolls for you all, and I really enjoy it. I love reaching everyone, reaching a lot of people, etc. I enjoy it. So coupled with, what I'm saying, there's been some buzz going around. I'll just say buzz. That about clicks and clicks basically, and complaints of oh, the big channels never comment on my videos, and I've never got comments from high-end silicone people. I've literally had people like making videos now about me, and I'm not a big channel. Like, I don't hide my, whatever you call it, my whatever it is, my amount of subscribers and the likes and, whatever that is. I wouldn't even know how to do that. So you can all see, yes, my channel has been growing, but I'm not a huge, channel. So I'm not speaking to you from that standpoint. But I have observed, what, some of the ladies go through that do have larger channels. And bear in mind, like, we are not like groomed like movie stars here. The ladies that are up there, I don't think, they don't have like, a staff and makeup artists and, people doing things for them. They're ladies just like us that, that have rightfully so been here for years. They put out themselves genuinely. They share interesting content, and their channels rose. But I I think, well, at least not the ones I watch. I wouldn't say that, that changed a person in any way, as far as their personality. I think it changes. I know I have become a lot more guarded, grew thicker skin since I've been here. You have to. And the reason why I share along the way my different experiences, like like when I had all the beggars and that stuff, and I talked about that, and I talked about the bullying, I talked about all the DMs coming in, like the different stages that I've reached as a YouTuber and being in the doll collecting hobby. I've discussed, and it wasn't to get views or, it was to, this is my journey. I've said this from day one, from the very beginning, when you could see me sitting there clearly not even knowing how to talk in front of the cat, knowing nothing. I had watched very little YouTube, very little Reborn channels, so I wasn't prepared in any way. And I have said this from the beginning. I totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, that'll come back to me. That this is my, my vlog here of, the journey in this hobby, because it has had a huge emotional impact on me. This doll collecting, and, the dolls, the friendships, the people I've met, the YouTube, everything, all of it has had a huge impact, a positive impact on me. But it's been an experience, and I'm experiencing as I go along, as I would imagine many of you have been there or going through it right now, or are coming up on going through it if you're on YouTube. And I'm sure that all of you, viewers and commenters and lovely ladies in the community that watch us understand this. You ladies that have been here and have been watching for years, or you're coming up on gonna see it, or you're seeing it now, or you've been through it and see it in the past. And everybody can relate to this if you take a step back and look. So I just continue to share it's not really milestones, but just the path of what's, been going on. So now I see a lot of, I've had people making videos. This was after my live, I don't even know what to say, kind of picking on the people that were in my live, or not picking on, but just, making assumptions of, I guess, who my friends were, or, that's putting people in a box sort of thing. And, it surprised me because, one of the ladies is someone that visits my channel pretty often, I guess, comments. I used to watch a bit of their channel when I have more time, back and forth. They commented on my channel, asked me to, visit theirs, etc., etc. But the lady, clearly, wanted me to, visit her channel, comment, and because I had seen her in the live, I said, oh, yeah, I haven't been over there for a while. Went over, and what do I see? Video up about me. I'm like, you kidding me? So I think that was further taken down, or so somebody told me, because I'm done. I didn't even want to go back to look. But my point is that the vibe kind of going around now is people are not understanding what people want to watch, or why I guess maybe why some people's channels are growing faster than others. I'm not 100% sure, but it's just talked about, and the presumption of that we watch because someone has a certain type of doll, like because people have high-end silicone dolls, or because people have babies coming and going all the time, et cetera, et cetera. And nowhere in there did anyone say, do you watch a channel because of the person behind it, because you like the creator? It just doesn't make sense to me what ladies are thinking. Like, this goes to viewers and channel creators, okay? Viewers, think about why you watch someone's channel. And if you're involved in commenting and involved with the community, etc., why are you? Because if you're specifically there, and not to say, of course, we all go, and it's YouTube. You want to go and visually see what you want to see. I'm not... let me try to unball it a little bit. I don't mean that it's not okay to go watch someone's channel because you love their silicone doll or their reborn dolls, or you want to see different sculpts because they have babies and coming and going and stuff. But what I'm saying is this community is big. There's more than one ladies here that have babies coming and going, or have high-end silicone, etc., etc. So I would think that you're not going to watch someone that you don't like simply to see the dolls that they have, because nobody has, you know what I mean? Like, you can find other channels that have, like I said, the similar, things of someone that you like. I can speak for myself and say 110%. Like, I watch channels because I enjoy the person, because I like you, because I find the person interesting. I enjoy their personality. I'm learning something from them. I feel good when I leave their channel. I feel good about them. I feel good about myself, etc., etc. That's why watch, people that I watch. And it changes because I like to get to know ladies. So some of you ladies that, we've been here for the same amount of time, I might have watched a lot of you in the beginning, and now I just visit your channel to get an update because, I'm getting to know someone else, and then I'll know those people, and you don't necessarily, we all have our favorites or our, best friends, but personally, I don't have a ton of watch time, because I am a channel creator. So a lot of my time, my free time, my hobby time is spent making the videos and, uploading and answering comments and, all that happy horse stuff. So it's not happy horse stuff, but you know what I mean, all that good stuff. So, so yes, I'm particular, and, I have, one or two, friends that I catch, everyone's, every, video, or maybe 3, and actually 2 that's every video, 1 that's a lot. Anyway, it's a very low number. That's all I could say. That's how I watch. I spend the time that I can, that I'm enjoying, and not saying, oh God, I gotta stop doing what I'm doing and go spend some time watching this channel because I feel obligated, or I feel that's not why you should watch, either, because someone is making you feel obligated. And I've been in that position too. And why would you want to do that to somebody? See, here's what I don't understand. Because a lot of where I see the buzz coming from are medium-sized channels, or they're not like, oh, they've got nobody, oh, they're all lonely, they're by themselves, nobody talks to them. They've got a nice following, they got 20 or 30 comments on every video, good people, so they're not good enough. I don't get it. I don't get, and why do you expect, like, I wouldn't watch, and I watch some of the larger channels, as I go along, I get updates, I follow, a couple of the larger channels. So don't expect them to come watch my videos and comment on my videos. They got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So what, why, if they watched everyone's videos and commented or even answered the comments on their videos, there's not enough time in the day. I mean, what are they supposed to do? That's not snubbing anyone. It's like, I don't get it. I gotta grab my coffee. Sorry, ladies. I don't get it. So, talk to me, ladies, because I know I step on nerves. I just, I'm not filtered in that way. And even more so now, I'm like, I'm just going to talk about what's on my mind, be me, because as many people as love you, there's going to be people that hate you, and there's just nothing you're going to do about it. So you might as well just, unless you're, of course, I would be conscientious about not, saying hurtful things or you know what I'm saying, but to talk about a subject. So I feel like, well, so own it. If that's the way that you really feel, and you're here to climb the social ladder, to be popular, to make money, to grow a channel, nothing wrong with that. There really is nothing wrong with that. That's what makes the world go round. Everybody has a different idea of what's right for them, and there are people that specifically come, it's not just this community, but they come to YouTube to get popular and make money. But if you're standing back and taking the position where you need to be validated by others, and you're not happy within the people, because we all find our niche. You're not going to, if you're brand new to this community, you're not going to come in here and be alone and have no friends and have no one to talk to. All of us will find a niche, find a couple best friends. That's the way that it goes. And usually you have a lot in common. You quit. It's just like anywhere else in life. It's if you're going to make friends, if that's what if you're here to socialize and you are socializing, you are going to make friends, so I don't know what else, so if you're not happy with that within yourself, then it's time to like take your moral inventory and, soul search. I mean, people, look, a zebra is not going to change their stripes. So if someone harbors that much resentment towards others, they don't want to see others doing well, or if they're not riding their coattails, they're not happy, sort of thing, then, whatever, that's the person, that's not people I want to watch, because it comes across, your aura comes across through the camera, through your voice, through it just does. And maybe not right away, and maybe people can come on and pretend to be for a while, but eventually your true colors are going to come out. Your you is going to shine through. And and then perhaps you'll find other people like that. That's the poor me's and the whatever. That is what it is. And those people just always be like that. And they're usually the ones that are them poking the hornet's nest and causing drama, and they want attention, so they make up rumors and they do things because they want to be validated. They want attention, and it's sad because we are grown women here. So I just hope that the ladies doing these things would eventually, if someone talks about it, in the right way, they might, I gotta put my leg up here. She is heavy. That they may look to change a little bit, or at least not go out hurting people. I'm not talking about one person in specific, because Lord knows there's a lot of people here that are, doing this sort of thing. And, it's bothersome. It interrupts everyone else having fun. So if you're here having fun and you want to climb the social ladder, you're that type of person, own it. Own it. And then maybe people will say, all right, she's, who she is, and then, maybe you'll get somewhere. That's all I could say. And don't assume that everyone is here for that reason, and that everyone is paying attention to what channel is big or what channel is growing and do they talk to me and all that bullshit. It's because not everyone does that. And it's okay if you do that. That's, like I said, just own it. Just totally own it. I got kids. I gotta maybe if I was retired, I don't know. Likely not. That's not me. But I'm just saying, own it. Just like I will say, yes, I am unfiltered. I talk about things that, I'm sure people thumbs down and leave my channel and they don't want to hear it. And, definitely the people that kind of play games and the begging and stuff. I don't have that on my channel anymore, because every other day I'm telling people off. I can't. I just can't. I just don't have a... Sorry. I am who I am, and I want people to be here because they like me, because they enjoy me. I come on because I enjoy all of you. I really do. So let me know in the comments what your reason is for the channels that you watch. Do you fluctuate in the channels that you watch so that you can, grow and get to know more people in the community? So like maybe you'll be like watching every videos of somebody's for a couple months because they're a new person to you, and then you move on to do that with somebody else, and now you've got a good base with the person that to fall back on to go and catch every other video or whatever, what I mean, updates or chat with them or whatever. I'm just curious, and I know some of you are, tried and true, loyal, fans, friends, viewers, whatever you want to classify, that will stay with the channel and watch every video of that, channel, which is lovely too. We all, all of us together compose the community, and everyone has something to bring and to offer. So I'm just wondering, and I'm wondering if there's any truth to, ladies that are here and not content with what they have. It's just like being not happy with, if you have, you're middle class, you have a nice home, you have a nice yard, blah, 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 and you have a beautiful family and some friends, but that's not good enough to you. You look to the neighborhood with the mansions at the top of the hill and want to know why, they're not inviting you for tea. I don't, instead of loving, being grateful where you are, what you have, etc., etc. Yeah, we'd all love to live in the mansion, but not everybody is going to. And I have no idea why, as far as here, some channels grow, some channels don't. Well, except for the fact that I think that the people that really are genuine, they're going to find, more people that are going to want to follow. Anyway, all right, I'm going to let everybody go. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment below, check and make sure you're subscribed, and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Until next time, God bless.